Hey guys, do not look at my face. It's Sunday, like it's a chill day. I have an announcement. We're no longer Bella's foster family because we adopted her. She's my baby. You guys, she is. I can't. Every time that I would think of her leaving, going to another family and me not seeing her around the house, just thinking about it right now, even though we said that we were going to keep her, makes me want to cry. I can't. She's my baby and we have a connection that I only had that once, and it was with my childhood cat. That is weird because it makes me miss her even more because I realized that I had that, grief. But yeah, no, I cannot let her go. I can't. And I wouldn't trust anyone else with her because I worked with her. I know how she is. She knows me. We have it down now together. We know, and I can't. Now every time that I'm touching her, she purrs. I can carry her, guide. So we also realized that I won't be able to foster anymore because it's too hard for me, but we still are going to help the rescue. We're going to help for the rescues. We're going to help for many things. Just we won't be able to help foster. That's too hard, and 6 cats is more than enough. So right now, my husband is in the other half of the house. We closed the hallway. We have the bedroom open, the bathroom open. She can come out anytime she wants. She has already done that 3 times. Since yesterday, my mother has been able to carry her. She was purring. She has done so much progress. The plan of today is it's my full day off from work and from the house. My husband's taking care of everything. I just had to, we had a friend this weekend. My parents came to eat lunch yesterday too. We had a lot of fun, but I didn't have much time to work. I finished editing everything yesterday, which by the way, I don't know how I did that, but I finished editing everything yesterday. I worked on a thumbnail for the vlog, and now I am programming it on YouTube, so that's great. I also, because I shot the videos for the series of TikTok and YouTube short, but I forgot to edit them. So I did that yesterday too, published them. They worked so great. I'm so happy about that. And now today, it's going to be, once I am done programming the weekly vlog, I am just going to publish some stories on Instagram too, because I haven't been publishing stories on Instagram. And I am going to watch YouTube or whatever on the TV, and I am going to work with Bella, and I am going to, it's going to be that. Kneading Bella, lunch, probably crocheting. I have to start something for my friend's advent calendar because I finally have the right needle sizes for something for her, so I'm going to have to start that too and film that for the advent calendar video. Yeah, that's going to be today. I will see you guys throughout the day, and yes.
So, you guys, no mic, sorry. What I did right now, we had a first with her. She walked towards me and I'm so happy about that. We closed the bathroom. The only thing she has access to now is the bedroom and the hallway. So I put all of her stuff in the bedroom, in the cat tree. I'm going to let her get used to it. I did this right now because we're about to go have lunch, so she's going to have time. Hey! She looks at me. She's going to have time to get used to it on her own without me. Step by step, I'm going to do this all afternoon. Then tonight she goes back into the bathroom. Tomorrow we are redoing that while we are on, trying to hear if she scratches the bathroom door, try and get in. Tomorrow while we are doing the groceries and just, the Monday reset. Same thing, not access. She's in a litter box. She still feels safe. Oh, okay, I'm so happy. We are going to close the bathroom, and the only thing she's going to have access to, again, bedroom and hallway, which for her is already a lot. I was able to pet her while standing up, which is huge because when we're standing up, she gets scared because, we are bigger than her. And so far we were always crouching on the floor, petting her and being eye level, but I was able to pet her while she was standing up and I was standing up. This is huge, you guys, really.
Hi guys, it's Monday, and as you can see, going better here. It has been, I'm tired, okay? Really decided to bother Leo while he was sleeping with us in bed at 5:30 or 40, something like this. So that means that I'm awake since then. I'm exhausted. But the baby girl, if you see her, right here, she's sleeping. It's her second day in a bedroom and no longer in the bathroom. She is still sleeping in the bathroom, but her days are here with natural light, way more comfy, bigger space. We're doing really step by step because the apartment again is really big and she was nervous at first for here, which confirmed to me that we needed to do it really step by step. But yeah, she's my baby. She's my baby, you guys, and she's getting like we're getting closer and closer to each other. Her cuddle time is amazing. She never stops actually. So I had to be the one to decide to stop the cuddle time, and I hate it because I have to at some point because I have to do stuff, but I hate to be the one to stop it. The other cats are really getting frustrated with not being with her, but we don't have a choice. I'm suspecting a little bit of cat flu. Even though our cats are vaccinated, there are still some risks. I am really impressed by how the YouTube short series is working. We're at 345 since last time I've seen it. I received a notification from YouTube Studio and I was like, oh, okay. So thank you guys. And today I planned on shooting the vlog video for the Advent calendar series. I bought the yarn that I'm using. I bought it before knowing what I was going to do with it. If you need a crochet, you know what I'm talking about. You don't buy yarn for a certain project. You buy the yarn before you have the project and then you see. And when I saw that yarn, I was like, oh, you're gorgeous. She has the most gorgeous colors, but she is hell to crochet. She is hell to crochet. I used 2 other sizes they suggested on the paper of the yarn. I used them. Hell. Honestly, hell. So I was like, okay, I'm going to buy knitting needle sizes they suggested, and it actually works. So she's better for knitting and not at all for crocheting. So I plan on doing that today, but if you want to know what I'm going to do with that yarn, you guys will have to subscribe and wait. So I'm going to shoot that today and of course shoot the vlog. I actually tried to work this morning, but I was so tired that at some point I fell asleep on my computer. Guys, I was exhausted. I fell asleep on my computer and then I went to sleep on the couch and my husband woke me up on the couch because I was just tired and I needed to sleep. This morning we had the Monday reset as usual. It was a short one. We didn't need a lot. Oh, my husband bought me flowers again. I do need to put them in the vase with the other ones. I need to trim the ones, change the water, add the product. So I'm going to do that too. Yes, it was raining a lot this morning, so I'm really glad. That's why I'm shooting right now, because I have natural light, but earlier no light, nothing. It was pouring down, which by the way, we cleaned the car this morning before it poured down. The car is no longer cleaned. She used to be, but now she isn't anymore. I feel like this is the same every time I wash my windows. It's raining and I'm like, do I give up? Do I just let them be dirty? Because every time I wash them, it's raining. It's no longer clean. So that's the same kind of feeling right now. That's it. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching and bye. new day, and today I am joined by Little Bella. I can't. Yeah, again, turning. The moment she saw me coming into the bedroom, she climbed on the bed and just lied close to me. She knows the boundaries. Like, I didn't come to her, so she's waiting for me to come first. That's insane, which is good because it allows me to work, because if she comes and asks for cuddles, I'm never working. We just realized we put a bit of heater on because it's really humid and so a bit cold, and we put the heater in the whole apartment, and I was like, wait, her eyes are watery. And yesterday I was doing the same thing. I was like, oh, maybe it's the cat flu. We put her in the bathroom for sleep like usual. She played so much last night. She played so much this morning. When she heard me wake up, she was like, okay, that's the day. New day. We're playing. And when I opened the bathroom this morning to put her in the bedroom, I full wide and round and normal. Then 2 hours later, after putting her in the bedroom, I see one eye with some tears in it. I was like, oh, please don't be the cat flu. But then I realized the cat flu, it's both eyes. And right now it's just one eye. So it's either irritation or some kind of allergy. And I was like, hey, you put heater on. It doesn't have any heater in the bathroom, just humidity. So her eyes are never dry. But there is dry air in a bedroom. And that's when I realized she's not used to that. So I turned the heater off just for the bedroom. A bit colder, but she has a lot of thoughts where she can just be really warm, actually. Like the bed, for example. So cute. She's sleeping next to me. So it's a bit reassuring. I am really impatient for the vet appointment though. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for her to have the first shot of vaccine. If she doesn't have the cat flu, if she has, we have to wait until the treatment and everything. But so far, she is a normal kitten. She's playing a lot more. This morning, she was playing, okay, zoomies. We tried to pet her. She was like, no, let me play. So I was like, okay, you play. Look at her. She's moving, you guys. And going back into her little spot. Oh my god, I love her. I really have to control myself to not go and pet her right now, because once you pet her, she never stops. You have to be the one to stop. This morning, my husband hung my whiteboard on my desk. Again, slowly making it more organized in a way that I can be more productive. It's really cool because on that whiteboard, I'm going to write my thought, and it's just going to be a draft, basically. So that's really cool. And I am a bit late. Yes, it's 11, but it's okay. I wrote the poem this morning. I emptied the camera and the phone this morning, so I am not recording right after Leo is asking. They're all asking for her, but as she's having a little thing with her eyes, I don't know if it's the cat flu or not. We're not risking anything. They do not have any more access to her, just in case. We are so close to the vet appointment. It's Friday. We can do this. It's more difficult for me than it is for her, which, thank God, honestly, better this way. Anyway, I have to keep shooting the advent calendar video. I had a little trouble yesterday. I'm pissed. But yes, you guys will see about it once it's posted. So please subscribe so you see. So I have to shoot an update because honestly I was scared that those videos would be boring and just me creating and no, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo.
From which side? Are you? Bella? Bella? I saw her now, I don't see her anymore. It's really funny. Yes, you're gorgeous. Cuckoo. Hi. Oh, she's so cute, you guys.
Hi guys, it's Thursday and it's my second time shooting this because I'm so tired and the week has gone by so fast that I mixed up so many things and it didn't make any sense, so decided to reshoot everything. Oh god. Yes, it's pissing me off to reshoot, but at the same time I'm thinking of future me who's going to try and edit the video that I just deleted. I think thank you myself. Bella is playing. Talking about Bella, the little ETA yesterday, last night before we went to sleep, when we were supposed to go to sleep and we didn't, she decided to take her first steps in the rest of the apartment on her own. She was like, I'm ready. She's a big girl. So she went and we went with her, just, making sure everything is going all right with the other cats because so far she was in the bedroom and the bathroom. The rest of the apartment was for them. Forgot to put my rings back on. And we were like, okay, no, we need to make sure everything is fine so they don't like be aggressive. That's my territory, you know what I mean? Everything went well. This morning we did the same thing. When my husband woke up, I opened the door of the bathroom because we didn't let her, she's playing, we didn't let her free in the apartment yet because it's step by step, you know what I mean? And this morning when I opened the bathroom, she went in the apartment again, played a lot with Leo and Nala. The thing is, Nala has never met a kitten in her life. Never. The only time she played with other cats is with adult male cats. So really, really strong cats. And so she's not used to having to be careful with her strength because she doesn't have to. And so she scared a bit Bella, and that's why we decided to close the bedroom for Bella to distress a bit and just to make it step by step. So I'm glad because right now she's playing. That means she's better, and basically she's perfect. She is no longer eating the kitten food. She's eating normal food. She refused. She's like, no, I'm a big girl. I want to eat the same food as my brothers and sisters. So that's what we did, and we're really glad. And tomorrow we finally have the vet appointment, and I'm really, really excited about that. I really can't wait because just to make sure everything is fine with her and the vaccine. This morning I woke up at 6 a.m., had a few rocky nights, but I think the worst one was from the night from Tuesday to Wednesday. It was hell. Leo cried a lot all night just because he didn't have access to his sister. So we tried to calm him, but it was impossible, so we didn't sleep. And yesterday I was exhausted. That is why there wasn't any intro of the day, because I was so tired, you guys. Really, I was so tired, and I just tried to focus on work. Yesterday morning I went to grocery shopping with my mother. Whole morning went away with the groceries because when I came home it was time for lunch, so we ate lunch and then I worked in the afternoon. I edited Monday and struggled to stay awake, so I went and tried to take a nap. But you know that level of fatigue when you're so tired that you cannot sleep? That's the level of fatigue I had yesterday, and I tried to sleep for 20 minutes and didn't work at all. It still was a kind of rest, so it still worked a bit. Was able to finish work, and then once I finished editing, I could not do anything else. My brain was shutting down, and so I just knitted and shot a bit for the advent calendar video, and yeah, just made some progress on my 3 different projects that I have, the crochet and the knitting. And then we had dinner and we were about to go to sleep quite early, but that's when Bella decided to take the little adventure in the rest of the apartment, so the fatigue went away. I went to sleep around 10:30 and I had the best sleep ever this morning. When I woke up at 6 a.m., I thought it was past 7:30, so much that I was rested. I was like, did I forget to put my alarm on? And I looked at my phone, no, it was 6 a.m. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not tired. I'm not going to force myself back to sleep because it never works out well. So I'm just going to wake up and work. So this morning I did all social media stuff, which is what takes me most of my time. And now I have to edit Tuesday and Wednesday. I have to shoot a TikTok video. And so yes, that's pretty much it. That's my day. That's how it's going to go. It's going to be me shooting, me working, and trying to really, really have as much content as I can programmed for the staycation. It's not going good so far, really. Trust me, I'm trying really hard, but when you're exhausted, it's complicated. And yes, that's it. I'm going back to work. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Friday. Okay, the way the sun is right now, you see pretty much nothing behind me. I really like it. So, I'm a bit exhausted. I have been overstimulated by this whole morning. We brought Bella to the vet. She had a vaccine. She is so healthy. She's in good weight too. And she's healthy. Nothing. No viruses, no bacteria, nothing. The drive to the vet has been hell. We almost had 3 or 4 accidents. They don't know how to drive. This is driving me crazy. They stop abruptly and they just turn when they're not supposed to turn or whatever, and I hate taking the car. It's always really draining to me, and even more when we're having these kind of encounters. Lily has officially set paw in the bedroom. Ever since Bella arrived, she has not crossed over the kitchen, so she didn't come to the hallway, the toilet, the bathroom, or the bedroom, and now she's in the bedroom with me and Bella. It has been a whirlwind of emotions this morning. Too much actually, but we officially signed the adoption papers and I'm really happy about that. And I have been all day, which is why I didn't film much, because my day has been just me programming all of the poems promotion. I wrote last night all of the poems, not just last night but afternoon and night. All I did was writing, so I wrote the poems, and since this morning I started to program everything on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. So that's all my day has been. And my eyes are actually really small because my eyes are dying from focusing on just that. I was like, I need to shoot the intro so I don't fall asleep on the computer and I don't go nuts. But yes, that has been my day. So not really interesting. That's why I didn't film it. I didn't film us going to the vet. I was focusing on her. That's it. That she has been my first priority, is making sure that she was healthy. I have to be honest, I was quite anxious about her possibly not getting the vaccine if she was sick in some kind of way because of her sneezing and cough. And actually no, it's just she's not used to the dry air. As we found her near the port, she was used to the humidity and the salty air, and that's everything but that here. So that's normal. And yes, I dreamt about that last night, that she wouldn't get her vaccine and everything, and this morning I was really anxious. So that's why I didn't film much. Mentally today has been struggling. I am going back every time my brain starts to spiral. I am going back to the fact that we signed the papers and she's healthy and she has a vaccine. That actually grounds me. I finished programming for the whole month on Instagram. The thing with Threads is that you have a certain amount of programmed posts that you're allowed. So I was only able to program until March 26th. So that's okay. I will have to program the rest. I wrote on my whiteboard anyway. And now I'm doing TikTok, and that's really long. That was starting to really take a toll on me, I'm going to fall asleep. I want to avoid coffee because of my anxiety. That's caffeine with anxiety doesn't work. I think I'm still going to take it because I'm no longer anxious. I am actually coming down from anxiety, which means being really extremely tired. I'm going to take coffee and I will meditate tonight. I have to edit yesterday's vlog. I have to film a order haul because I received my order for the advent calendars, all of the little things that I needed, the supplies. So I received the felt. I'm so happy. It's gorgeous. The amount of colors, I forgot how many colors I bought, but there are a lot. Each layer is a different color. So yes, I have to film this for the advent calendar series and put it in the video for it. That's pretty much it, I think. Tonight we're gonna go see the foster lady that we're working with. We're gonna give back everything that they gave us when we fostered Bella because I didn't use any of it. I have everything at home for the other 5 of them. I don't need it. I'd rather them use that on a foster family that doesn't have anything at home. I have everything and more, so it's okay. I don't need it. So we're gonna bring everything back and also meet her. I'm so tired, you guys. The strain that it takes on the brain and the energy when mentally you're overstimulated is crazy. I really tried to fight through it. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I tried, and I was making food and the electric stove started to make some noise. I don't know what. Anyway, that was too much. I was hungry because I didn't eat this morning at breakfast, too anxious to eat anything. So I was really getting hungry. So I was being overstimulated by how hungry I was. I was feeling everything on me, my rings, my socks, like everything. I was hearing everything. I was feeling everything. And I was like, oh, this is too much. Everything is noise right now. I don't like it. And I just went on the couch and shut down. That's it. And I hate when it does that. But the only thing that I can do is just basically meditate and take deep breath. Let my husband take control of everything. And luckily he was there when that happened, because when that happens when I'm alone and food is being cooked, I can't do that. So it's happening less and less though. So I'm really happy about that because my work on myself is paying off. I have to remember that. That is why I'm doing the anxiety tracker, because it shows me that I'm doing them less and less. But I hate the feeling that I have after it happens. I'm exhausted and I am empty. Basically, that's it. That's me being empty. And the sun is killing my eyes. But yes, I just have to remember to be more patient with myself and understanding when that happens. Overstimulation is a horrible feeling. I hate that because if you have anxiety, it can be on its own, you know. Overstimulation never come on its own. At least for me, it always starts an anxiety attack. It never comes alone. It's more of a I have to take back control of myself because my brain has taken control and I do not know what is happening. So anyway, I will leave you guys be. I need to keep doing what I need to do. So exhausted. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching and see you Sunday. Bye. Hi guys, it's Sunday morning. Decided to vlog a bit. Usually don't on Sunday, but why not? I finished my nails, forgot to film the finish. I decided to take time for myself yesterday. Woke up at 6:30 this morning, although I could have slept until 8. I didn't do anything yesterday. Well, not much, not as much as I wanted. I do have to finish editing the vlog today and program it for Monday. I wanted to not really work today, but I'm going to have to anyway, because as yesterday was more draining than anything, I was not able to work, and so I'm a bit late. I feel like it's been my life this week, just me being late on stuff. And now it's raining and it woke me up really fast because I heard like the rain hit the windows and we have our laundry drying outside. I was like, oh fuck the laundry, but it's okay, everything is fine because the wind was strong and I was not really thinking about the laundry being wet but more about the laundry flying off. But the laundry is still here. Bella tried again walking in the apartment and she found a hole in our kitchen furniture where she can just climb under and behind. So that's great. And it was not in I'm scared away, but more in hey, somewhere I can explore, because she got out, she went back, she got out, she went back, she had fun. She ate with the others. We still put her I wanted to see if I needed to put her in the bathroom or not, but we still do. She's so overstimulated in the evening. You see that she wants to slow down and sleep, but she can't. She always goes back to sleep, and then she wakes up again and start to play, goes back to sleep, wakes up again, explore, and like, oh, she can't. She's not having a good time right now. So sadly for now, we have to put her to the bathroom to help her regulate in the evening, to calm down. She's young, it's normal. I need to work, you guys. I really do. So I'm going to work. The faster I finish, the quicker I can keep knitting and crocheting, whatevering. That's it. I need to do stuff. So many stuff, and I can't seem to find the time to do them, and it's a bit frustrating. Let's finish editing the vlog, and yeah, I will see you guys. I hope you have a great, amazing week, like the amazing person that you are. Yeah, you are.